Rightio, so welcome back to Digger Detecting, everybody. We are going to get out digging very soon. However, just a bit of an idea that I want to show you for 2024, and something that we've sort of done in previous years. We've saved up the silver coins, saved up the gold coins, even saved up the pennies, and saved up the rubbish, but discarded it and got paid for it midway through the year. But look, this time, this year, 2024, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be keeping everything in plastic containers. As you can see, we've already done a hunt here, or a couple of hunts for 2024. We're about a week in, and we've got some 1 and 2 cent coins over the back. We've got some gold coins in this plastic container, a few pennies, and a few doodads, a few brooches, badges, buttons, pendants, even this little guy, little girl's guide badge. Very cool. So everything's going to go in their separate containers, plus the rubbish over in this plastic container over the back here, and what we've found already for 2024. And look, we went hunting there the other day. We're just going to go for a hunt there this afternoon. However, I've got a bit of a job to do, and that's empty the pouch, and I thought I'd show you this as I go. So as I said, all the rubbish into one plastic container, and we probably will sort this, copper and brass, alloy, and even the lead, but we will keep it all to show you what we've amassed for a whole year of detecting. And now, for all the coins, as I said, we went hunting there the other day. We got lucky. We hit up a brand new site. So as I said, gold coins. We're not going to show it all. We're not going to do it all on camera. We've got to go out, get ready and go get detecting. Go shoot a video. Go have some fun. So gold coins over the back there. And we've got some silvers in here too. A couple of ramhead shillings, a florin, 3 ramhead shillings. That was a great day. First silvers for this year. A little junior Red Cross badge, as I said, he'll go in the doodads bucket. And then all the 1s and 2s. Horribly dirty, these guys. They're going to go over the back there into the other little container. Plus the pennies. Here's a 50-cent coin, so he goes in with the goldies. Another 50-cent coin. There's a few pennies there. Horrible condition once again, but the pennies go into the penny container. So anyway, that's what we're doing for 2024. We're going to amass and save everything into this big plastic container, into their separate ones inside, as you see, plus all the rubbish. We're going to save it all up and show you a look at the end of 2024. Anyway, I'm going to continue on. There's a pendant. How cool. Continue on cleaning my pouch, and as I said, we're going to get out for a dig. We'll see you there. Alrighty, so here we are on site again, guys. Back to the Yellow Sea, back to our favourite sports oval, and look back to where we were there last week, and we were pulling all those silver coins before we left. We had to leave though, because Helena was sitting there patiently waiting, and we've been going for about 3 hours prior. So we did hit on the bit of the hot spot over there, which we are going to be starting to hunting again this afternoon. But look, I'm just trying over the back side of the oval here, touching on, seeing whether it has the same success, and well, it sort of does. So we're just humming around. We've got a few coins out already in the last half an hour. We've got a few $1 coins, a couple of gold coins there, and also the run of 2s and 1 cent coins, the common culprits digging at these old sites. Plus, not to mention, we just got, not too long ago, our first penny, but not only that, check that bad boy out. We've just got our first silver, and I can see an old George there, so that means it's going to be an early silver, an early shilling. Everything here last week was the old ram head type design. So let's pull him out, let's have a bit of a gander, let's see what we've got and what year we've got. We'll try and get that dirt off very carefully, because it is very sandy, loamy soil. We don't want to scratch that coin, not our silver coin. So let's have a look. 1926. What a bloody ripper. And what I'm going to try and show you today is, look, we're just going to cherry pick the most and the best today. So look, I normally do that a bit. However, today I'm really going to do it a lot, and I'm going to show a lot of detecting and a lot of how I'm finding these targets, swinging up onto them and then digging them. Generally you just see me come along and start the camera rolling with the target number on the screen, dig away. But look, I'm actually going to show you how I walk up and find them. So, and I might even get Zave to do a bit of filming for me, and that way I can use both hands and shoo away these flies. They're shocking. 1926, just gave him another wipe up. Very nice old coin, as I said, the oldest shilling we found here today. So another one into the collection for 2024. What a bloody ripper. And what's that about our 12th shilling found in just over 2 weeks, because we've been out hunting a few sites prior. So anyway, first shilling, what a ripper. And as I said, going to get Zave to do some filming today as I hum along cherry pick with that Equinox 900. Right, well, let's get started. Before we do though, as I said, Zed, you're the man today. You're on the back of the camera and I'm on the detector with two hands. But before we do get started, let's just give you a quick run through the setup and the settings that I'll be running here today, and to cherry pick out these coins. And I know I might be missing a bit of ground as I go. Don't be too worried, because we'll be back here in future with the bigger coil, the big 15-inch or even the 18-inch coil. So just go straight past noise cancel there, ground balance on 0, leave that guy alone. We don't touch him. 25 is our volume, nice and loud, and it's at max. Threshold, once again, leave alone, set to 0. We really don't need to adjust that unless we're in the highly mineralized ground like out in the gold fields, or we want to have that threshold tone. So target tone, once again, we leave alone. We have him at 5. We can go to all tones, we go to 5, we go to 2, we go to 1, but I like to have it on 5, and 5 tones is where it's at for me and where it always has been, even on the Equinox 800. So moving forward, we've got accept reject for the 900 here. We are digging, as you can see, from 50 through to 99, and that gives us the best targets here for today. And what we will be doing is look, bumping that horseshoe button in and out as requested, or as required I should say, and then we can hear a bit of that iron grunty, low iron rusty signals in the ground as needed, even differentiate between the signals we want to dig and the ones we want to leave alone. So go back to the settings there, set reject, as I said, 19 through to 50 through to 99. I'm getting confused thinking about the 800 there. And also the recovery speed, it is not a trashy site, so I normally would run that at 8 out of a very highly condensed trashy site. 6 is the go for today though. I'll just bump them down a bit and try and get that extra depth. Now iron bias, we will just drop that down. Because I was hunting a site there the other day infested with rubbish and trash, and I did have it up trying to avoid a bit, but it can also mask the coin. So if you've got a rusty nail sitting beside a coin, or a coin underneath a rusty nail, well, guess what? The higher you run that, the more you're telling the machine you do not want to hear the rusty nail, therefore potentially masking that coin underneath or beside it. So low iron bias right down to 0. Oh, these flies, they're intense. Load iron bias right down to 0, and that is what it's going to run with today. And there's not too much iron infestation at this ground, not too many rusty nails or anything like that out on the sports oval, so we should be okay. So hold the button there, back to recovery speed, which is 6 as you've seen, and if we go one more time, we're back to the main menu. So as I said, 50 through to 99, and our sensitivity is set to 27. So look out, we've got a few chirpies coming through the machine, and nothing a noise cancel should not fix. And as we get near the buildings, we might have to drop that recovery speed down, sensitivity down a little bit, down to 26 or even 25, where I normally run up around the buildings where all the EMI interference is. So down the back of the oval, we should be able to get away with running 27, maybe even 28. We'll do a noise cancel first and see how it goes, and then get detecting. Rightio, so this is the first target we've managed to find, and look, I did not show you me finding it. However, everything else we're going to, and as I said, I'm going to pass the camera to Xavier for the day. There's one thing you got to keep in mind though, Xavier. What do you notice about today? It's a windy day. So if I turn you around like this, you're going to hear all the wind coming through the camera. Probably didn't hear it properly then because I didn't turn right around. So the main thing you got to remember, mate, is try and keep your back to the wind. Yep. So and everybody can hear the numbers, everybody can see the tones. In saying that, I didn't give you a proper look then. This one sounds nice. Could be another silver. Could be another ramhead shilling. Let's have a bit of a look. And look, what I'll do, I'm going to pass it over to you right now. Okay. So you're best to sit here, or actually, you're probably best to sit over here, because the microphone of the camera on this side is going to suck up all the wind. So let me spin him around here. It's all yours, buddy. Thanks. Don't drop it, that's expensive phone. This way it's going to give me 2 hands all day.
He dropped it.
You're like my camera mount.
Nope.
A very expensive camera mount. There we go, another 2-cent coin for that target. Sounded mighty fine. But look, just a little copper 2-cent coin. And that's okay. We'll just continue to work through our way through these, pluck out the silvers and even the pennies. Well, there we go. We've got another one straight away. We'll just narrow down exactly where he is. Just pushing the coil forward a bit there and bring it backwards. And we can really hone in to the target right here. Quick plug. said, I want to try and be as quick and efficient today. Try and show you how I do all these coins so quick. There he is right there. Another 2 center. What's going on, boys? You're supposed to be giving me the good luck.
Not it.
It's alright, it's still a coin. Let's get you on to the next. Alright, that's the next one we'll grab. Four-sided or three-sided plug, I should say. Leave that back so you can hinge him over, like you've seen in all my videos. And this is an extremely deep target. That's why I wanted to run that depth super high today. Oh my God. There's our silver coin. Well, there's our second silver coin. And that is another ramhead shilling. Look at that. What's that, number 13?
Yeah.
12, 13 in about 13 days.
Yeah.
Just magnificent. Let's give him a bit of a clean up. And you've seen how deep that was too. 1954. Beautiful cracker ramhead shilling. And we did not give you a look at me finding that target. And we did miss him, unfortunately. I did say I was going to try and get every single one. And we will get the next. And hopefully it's another shilling, if not a florin. There, we'll keep going. Bit of a bleep. Nothing of it though.
Bleep bloop.
There's our florin, does it?
Really?
That, to me, would be silver.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of size about him too. Let's go after him. And he's deep, so he's got good depth. Oh my Lord. What did I say, buddy?
Florin.
Oh my God. 1927 florin, eat your heart out. Just zoom back out a bit there, mate. Go on the 1. Bit easy for people to see. The 3 is a little bit too far. But there we go. 1927 cracker florin. You've seen all that happen, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to try and capture it all on film today and show you guys a look how I find the targets, how I dig the targets, and what the targets are. And look at that, 27 florin. Dom, have you ever seen something so beautiful?
Yep.
No.
Apart from your brother?
Actually, yeah, I have.
Yeah, you have. Your brother's...
My family.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, aren't you? So what a bloody ripper, 27 florin. You've seen that happen. We've got the coin impression. You can't fake that. So throw the coin impression back down. Let's keep the florin, and that is also number 4 for this year. What a bloody ripper. You can really see how they pull you up. That's going to be a gold coin. 64, 66. 2 bars of depth. Little tiny pinpointing diameter. And I'll just show you. We know that that coin is right there. So dig such a tiny hole, we're still going to be able to hit on him. That's how accurate the Equinox 900 is. And that's how accurate you can be after you learn how to pinpoint these targets. So I actually do have a video out on pinpointing. If anybody would like to check it out, I will throw it up top left corner right now. And look, you can go forward and check it out, exactly how to pinpoint these items. And it is with the 800, Equinox 800, but it's no different with the machine that we're running here today, the Equinox 900. Let's get you on to the next.
No.
Too late.
Too late. Okay.
I was just directing Zave to go walk over to the trees, But look at that. We've got another signal.
Count if it's 100 too.
I'm thinking 2-cent coin. Or penny. The problem with the pennies is, there you go, 1-cent coin. Problem with the pennies is they come out in horrible condition at this site. So not to worry, 1-cent coin. Let's see if we can find some more. $2 coin on this one, Z-Man.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Got a shallow target. There he is. Shallow target. And 64, 66 jumping around on the Equinox 900. $2 coin any day of the week.
I was sitting on a target, wasn't I?
You sure were, mate. Xavier was just sitting right there filming that last clip. What were you sitting on, I wonder?
Florin.
I reckon it's going to be a sixpence or a threepence because he's coming up once again around the 60 range, however dropping down to the high 50s. It's around 59, 63, 64. That's what I'm seeing on the screen there. But the most important thing is the depth. When you're chasing the old coins, you're looking for the depth. And this one had, oh there he is, this one had about 4 bars of depth. So nice and deep, hopefully a 2-cent coin, hopefully a sixpence. Got him on the corner there. It's tiny, where is it? Oh, there he is. What did I say?
Sixpence, threepence.
Sixpence or a threepence, what's that?
Say coin, silver coin.
It's a silver coin. What size is it?
Threepence? No, sixpence.
Sixpence. And you know what I'm noticing straight away?
You hit it.
No. It's got a shield or a wreath around the outside, each around the outside. That there, my boy, that's an old English coin from England.
Huh.
How cool is that?
Really cool.
Let's try and clean him up. It's very worn though. Someone had an old English sixpence in their pocket and dropped him and lost him. This school definitely doesn't date back to English sixpence days. 1860s, 1880s, that's what this guy will be, I dare say. 18 something, I can't quite see. It's got Queen Victoria on the back there. It's a nice old English coin. Cracker silver coin. And another silver save for today, and another silver for 2024. What do you think about that, Xavier?
Very good.
Very bloody good. More silvers for you, my boy.
Yep.
So let's fill the hole in. I said I thought it was a sixpence, hanging around the 59, 63, 64, but mainly, as I said, the 4 bars of depth, 4 indicators of depth on the Equinox 900 there, it really told me that it was going to be something old. Let's keep going and see if we can find some more.
What do you got?
I don't know. I'm not that quick. 2-cent coin.
Oh,
Not a silver. Come in, sixpence.
that was where I was just sitting.
Was it?
Yep.
Oh, you can see your bum impression. Alright, well, do you want to see what it is?
Sure.
Similar to the sixpence there before. He's throwing me going up to the 74 range though. which could mean 2-cent coin. And he's a tiny target. He's definitely a coin. You know what's really impressive too, Soph?
What?
I think we've only dug about, well, 3 bits of rubbish today.
That is impressive.
That is impressive, and we've got about 50 coins already. Maybe not 50, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit.
Over.
We're doing well though.
Very well.
Probably got 51 and 2-cent coins. There's another one. It's alright, we're just going to keep working our way through them. We'll get you on to the next target. Stand up, cover the hole. Whoop. Those targets stand out so clear too, those high signals. And that to me, my boy, sounds similar to what?
Florin.
A florin. If not, another dirty big silver. Maybe it's a crown or a Jubilee head shilling. Haven't found a crown. Oh, look at the worm. Oh, I think I chopped him. Sorry, guy.
He's good.
He's good. Alright, we're still deeper for this one, mate. Extremely deep target.
It's cut in half.
Bring all the dirt out there.
Wait, what? It's cut off?
Yep.
Right, he's right down there.
You cut the worm in half.
Saz did that one.
No, I didn't.
I wouldn't do that to a worm.
She would.
What do we got?
Oh.
How did you get so deep? Look at that. That's the depth of the pinpointer nearly. How did you get down so deep?
How?
Did you bury that coin down there, Dom?
Yeah.
No.
I think you did.
No, I didn't.
Alright, alright. It's about time we found silver soon, I'm thinking. Let's go find it.
How was it that deep?
Alright, I just want to show you something on this next target. Remember how I said before, it does not matter how quick you swing, how quick you actually pass by the target, it will pick it up. Ready? Watch this. Now that's pretty quick without snapping the shaft. But look, you're not going to swing that quick theoretically. But even, you know, watch this, swinging quickly. You stay there, Zoe. Bang, you can hit on it straight away. And one thing I will say too, a lot of people say, oh, you're missing ground, you know, you would have went around it. Well, guess what? The coil is going to send off a signal, or going to retrieve that signal, just as far off the coil as what it does nearly punching down. So even if you were to swing, you know, side by side of that target and not actually swing over it, the coil's still going to hear it and you're going to hit on it. It's just a matter then of narrowing it down and working out where he is, right here. Easy plug, that guy.
Very easy. Why is there a dead flower in there?
I don't know. 1 or 2 cent coin again, because I'm pretty certain it's going to be. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
They're all coins. They've all got to be found.
Mine.
And look, the one that you walk away from, that's a 1 or 2 cent coin, will be the one that's a 1927 bloody florin, I bet ya. $87.89 this guy. Could be another silver coin. Shilling.
Big one.
We've only got 2 here today. Not like us.
True.
Should have 26 by now.
Bit much.
Well, it's about time you turned up. What is that?
A penny.
A penny. Hello there, penny. But look, they're not in the best condition. Well, none of them are in good condition because the ground is so tough on them. So just keep them in the sunlight there, Zaz. Everybody can see. As soon as you dip into the shade, it's hard to see, buddy. So very cool, little half penny, no doubt a Kanga penny, and an awesome one to find. And probably only our 2nd or 3rd penny coming out from this site today. Everything else, 1 or 2 cent coins or silver. Did not show you me finding him, so his hand's got a cramp. He's doing the best that he can. But look out, a a high 60 or around the 60 range brings us to another sixpence, another silver coin, and it's about time too, because we've been digging a lot of 1 and 2 cent coins. So awesome. 1962, this guy in great condition. You can see the coin impression where he's come out. Very good. Another silver for you one day, mate. So how nice are they?
Very nice.
Very nice. Pity they weren't gold. All right, we're going to give Xavier a break. His hand is sore. He's done a great job though. So just after that sixpence, we got this next signal, which once again it looks like could be another silver coin, another sixpence. He's got the depth too. Only problem is though, we are now digging one-handed, so not as much strength behind my digs, and I'm not as quick now. That's okay. It's amazing. When I used to, well, before I was even filming, I used to go hit up this old festival site, and I swear to God, it'd be nothing for me to do $100 an hour. Absolutely nothing for me to do $100 an hour. If it's there, I can dig it, and I can dig it quick. As you see, retrieve my targets and move on to the next one within, well, seconds sometimes. Oh my Lord.
Found it.
Zazzle. Maybe you boys weren't my good luck. Maybe I am my good luck.
I'm right here though.
Well, yeah, and you did help me find the florin. And look at that, we've got another ramhead shilling. As I said, it's about time you showed up. We've only got two others.
The
So
weird thing is, as soon as Dominic walked off.
yeah, maybe Dom's the problem. Dom, you stay away. You stay. Here he comes. We shouldn't have said it, Xavier. So there we go. 1957 ramhead shilling. What's that? My 5th silver here today, and that is Dominic's favourite coin ever. Ever since he was a baby, he has always loved coming out detecting, finding the coins. But this coin in particular, the old ramhead shilling. Why do you like them so much, Dom?
I don't know. Can I have it?
You can have it. No, no, I will keep it because I know what you're like. You lose everything I give you. So he actually, did you already lose it? See, prime example right there. Give it here. You can have it later, but give it to me to put in the pouch because I know exactly. You have it later.
Oh.
I know what you're like.
Can I have all of them?
All of them, yeah. I know what you're like. You boys get all my silvers coins one day. You boys get all my fines one day. So, all my cricket buckles, snake buckles, silver coins, tokens, pennies,
I shall get all the ramhead
sovereigns, plural. You boys are going to be rich. Don't sell it all, will ya? And don't let Mum throw it in the bin.
Okay.
So this is lunch, eh? The boys are running around enjoying. As you can see, Dom's still trying to finish eating his lunch. I've finished mine, Zaz has finished his. Now they're just playing. I'm just sitting here enjoying watching them, so just love it. I always say to them, you know, I know we only go detecting sometimes, guys, you know, I know it's just detecting, but it's not just detecting when you think about it, because look at all the wonderful sites you get to go to, and look at all the places you get to visit, and look at all the fun you get to have. And even if it is detecting, it doesn't matter because we always have a lot of fun no matter where we go. Right, we're back from lunch. The boys are still off there playing over in the background. Dom's on top of Zave, and I don't know what they're doing. Wrestling. Anyway, while they're wrestling, while we're battling the wind, we'll try and keep our back to it. We're going to dig out our next florin. Look at those numbers on the screen. Mighty fine. It's got to be another silver. Like we need it. Well, we actually do for this year. 2024, as you've seen there the other week, I mentioned that the goal is 400 silver coins this year. I know, a little bit crazy. I like to set myself a high goal though. Try and achieve it. 244 we did last year. Didn't set myself a goal. I just worked as hard as I could. Well, not as hard as I could. Could have been days that I worked harder. But look, we're just gonna, oh my God. Yes, we're just going to do as much as we can, work as hard as we can this year and snag those silver coins. There is shilling number 4. 4 in a day. 2 rams, well, 3 rams now, and an early type coat of arms. And I did sort of call that, this dirt, I'll tell you, I did sort of say it was going to be a nice silver hanging up around the 90 range there. This dirt is so crusty. Let's get it off before it scratches the coins. So what do we got this time? 43, midway through World War II. What a bloody ripper. So 1943, I can't even remember what the other years were that we found today. We found that many coins, it's not funny. So 1943, shilling, and that's the first one back in the pouch because we've just emptied off over at the lunchbox somewhere over there. And look, we're gonna have to find all our coins again. Lucky the lunchbox is putting a bit of a waypoint. So what are those boys doing? Let me zoom you over and have a look. Dom's only 8, Zave is 12. Zave stirs Dom up, Dom belts Zave up. Oh, check out this bad boy, eh? It took me quite by surprise. Let's hope he's a matchbox. He's still working. Got a little digger. How cool is that? He could be a matchbox, Lesney. I sort of dug right off target for him too, trying to find him. What is it? Major light, Lesney, dinky. It's not going to be a dinky. It's too small. I have no idea. Let's do a toothbrush clean very quickly. Come back, give you a look. Right, well there he is. Fun and Hot NZ. And then down the bottom it says made in New Zealand. So there we go, Fun Hot NZ, made in New Zealand. Still doesn't give me a proper name, or not one that I've heard of anyway. What a little ripper though. He's got the, looks like he's got the New Zealand flag on the side or something cool. A little decal on both sides. And it said little digger, New Zealand made. What a bloody ripper. Let's keep going, see if we can find more. Well, we are still battling along, and as I said this morning, we're going to try and show you as many targets as we can, and we did that, I think. I haven't edited this video yet, but I think Xavier managed to capture that pretty well, and we managed to show you how we're digging these targets and finding them as well. And look, after lunch, I haven't been doing that as much. I haven't had my cameraman or my tripod, so he's been off playing. But look at that, we are just humming along still, plucking out a few more targets. You've seen the ramhead shilling come out before. Well, guess what, Buster? We got another one. That is number 5 for today. That's unheard of. Stop it. Go home. Unbelievable. So, got another ramhead shilling. We've got the florin. We've got the sixpences. I think 2 or 3 now. But there we go. A 1954 5th ramhead shilling and another silver for 2024. I did work it out there the other night, just roughly. What did I think? What did I say that I had to do? I had to do something like, what was it? 36 silvers thereabouts every month, something like that. I could be way off. I did a bit of working out on the way home with Save whilst we're in the car, and we were just sort of mucking around, spitballing, just working out what we had to dig and find this year to get to 400. Well, I'll tell you what, if we keep going the way we're going, because well, it's only about the second or third week into January now, and we've found that many coins already, and a lot of them being silvers and a lot of them being ramhead shillings. How awesome. Alright, we've got our very last target, and I mean it now, guys. We are going to get out of here. We can savour this for another day. And look, while we dig it, just something interesting. Dom keeps asking me, Dad, can I mention this on video? While we dig it, what are we going to be talking about, Dominic?
Crystals.
Crystals. Dominic loves his crystals. Tell us some of the crystals you got at home, mate.
So I have amethyst.
Amethyst.
I bring amethyst
Can I have a look?
in my pocket now.
Show the viewers. Very pretty. And what other crystals do you have at home, mate? What gemstones do you have at home? You just tell us. You got lapis lazuli.
Yeah, lapis
You've got
lazuli.
rose quartz. You've got black onyx.
I can go to one that I actually really like.
Yep. Tuck that back in your pocket. It's very cool. What is? Just tell me quickly. What does amethyst do?
So amethyst, if you put it in your pocket, it will get rid of all stress.
Yep.
So normally I would have stress every morning, but I put it in my pocket and now I've had no stress.
Well done, buddy. Well done. Maybe I need some amethyst in my pocket.
Yeah.
So you keep telling us about, mate. We're going to dig this target. Let me just show the audience. We got 85, 86, 87, jumping around, 3 bars of depth, cracker target. Hopefully it's another silver. Number 6 ramhead shilling, Dominic. Your favourite coins, mate, and I found 5 of them today.
And then
Oh, sorry, you keep going with your crystals.
there's this one that I want to use it today. It's called Preonite.
Preonite.
So personal uses. Meditate with Preonite to experience peace and calm. Sleep with it under your pillow to encourage soothing dreams. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, but Also with amethyst, you put it on under your pillow.
Yep.
Then you should go to sleep much more quicker.
That's what I need. I struggle to sleep every night. You're going to put some amethyst under my pillow for me?
No.
Oh, I was going to say thank you, but it's a no. What do we got? Oh, that's a copper. That is a copper coin, my boy.
And then
And that's, there we go, finishing off with a 2-cent coin. So, not to be, but we've got enough silver today. So, what else have you got, mate?
And then I have this. Wear over the upper chest as personal and physic protection.
And what's that one? I don't want to get your book dirty. Oh, turquoise.
Turquoise.
Very pretty. Very cool. So, Dom, what else are you doing? Just before we stop this camera, while I fill the hole in, tell the audience what are you doing recently, or just recently, what have you been doing with Dad's camera?
So I've been filming videos.
Yeah, what sort of videos?
Lego, and I haven't filmed this, but it's a crystal one.
A crystal video, and you're going to be explaining all about your crystals.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. So you got your Lego videos, and Dominic's going to start up his own YouTube channel, and we've got to think of a name. We're thinking of names already. We're going to call it Dom's Designs, or Doing It with Dom, or look.
Dom's Designs is for the Lego one, but let's do. Me and Dad are gonna do like my name and then a crystal theme.
Yeah.
One for the crystal.
Try and work something out for future. And look, if you've got any ideas of a channel name for Dom's Designs, or Doing It with Dom, or look, Designing with Dom, or something really cool, try and rhyme the name, or keep the D if we can, D with Dom, or Dom with D, or something like that. Look, give us a suggestion. Drop a comment below. So Dom would love to know, and I'd love to read them out to him. So anyway, what do you reckon, my boy? Time for a conclusion. Time for a wrap up.
Yep.
Time for home.
And there's a name that I've already thought about.
What's that?
Dom's Crystal Magic.
Dom's Crystal Magic. I like it.
Because I believe in magic that is in crystals.
Excellent work. All right, well, something you can work out in future. It's something that everybody out there can keep an eye out for. Your new channel to come in future. How awesome.
It's awesome.
What did you just say, Dom?
I said no way.
No way. Why? We're still digging. That's why. And what have we just found digging?
My ramhead chilling.
What's that? Number 6?
Yeah.
6 ramhead shillings in a day. Thank you very much. Who else? And the worm that's hiding. Who else quietly sat there thinking, Luke's not going to give up. Luke's not going to wrap up the conclusion right now. He's going to keep on digging. Well, you were right. And look, it's brought us on to number 6, 1959 ramhead shilling. Oh my God, you would not read about this stuff. What's that? 14, 15 ramhead shillings in a bit over 2 weeks. The count just keeps going up. And that's Dominic's favourite coin. Look, there's another one for you, buddy. All right, once again, you're not keeping that one. You best put him in the pouch. Okay. And we best get over and finally wrap up this video. I promise we'll see you there. Dom.
What?
You know how we said we're going to give up after the 6th ramhead shilling? Well, we didn't, and we're still going. And guess what? It's the 7th. No, it's something else. What is it? You pluck him out for me. Oh, and you've lost him already. It's a silver. What is it though? It's bigger than a shilling. Oh, that's it. Use Dad's pants. Yeah. I swear we're going to do this wrap up soon. But why would you want to leave when this sort of stuff still keeps coming out? I didn't even work very hard for it. And I think it's going to be another early type. No. Don't go banging him on the shovel. Oh, no, it's not. It's a later type. That's all right. Let's give him a clean up. He was extremely deep. Let's show you a look. That was crazy deep. Depth of the pinpointer. It's about 10 inches. So that also brings us to our second florin for today. I was going to say our 5th florin. I think it is though. Number 5 for the year. So how awesome is that? 1954, number 5 florin, and we're only just over 2 weeks in from January. So we're not even halfway through the month, and we've already got about 30 silver coins. Well, maybe not 30, maybe 20. I don't know. They're at home. We've got to check when we get home. So let's fill in this trench, and look, we're going to make it back to the lunch bag. I'm not going to promise anything now because, well, I always generally lie, don't I? We'll go back and do the conclusion, la. And then I bring you another silver coin. So, not going to lie, I don't know what's going to happen next. we'll just see as we go. Well, I did say, I don't know what's coming next. Well, there it is, a penny. We've got another signal while walking our way. Oh, actually, not a penny. We are on fire. Why is it when we're about to leave this site, we always do the best? There is a pendant, not a penny. So walking back to the lunch bag, we've got a fair way to go too. We're still going to make it all the way around here. So look out, well, as I said, I don't know what's going to happen next. So what have we got now? This is a 70, 80, hanging around thereabouts. And it's another new pendant. I don't even have this one either. We got a new pendant there last week. I think I've got another one. Oh, I'm not ready to give up yet, am I? How awesome. Queen Elizabeth, I think, royal visit. It's Queen Elizabeth II. So it's going to date 50s, something thereabouts. Royal visit, 53 I think it was, to Australia. So let's have a bit of a clean up. Toothbrush and water would be ideal. There we go, 1913 to 1963. That's a 50-year commemoration, a pendant by the looks. Something, Jubilee of Canberra. I think that's Canberra. And it's got some dates down the bottom. 17 something. Oh, look, I'm not even going to try and pretend to read that. Something. So pretty cool, the old pendant. Another awesome find save before we do the wrap up. Right, so it's wrap up time, conclusion time. Time to show you everything that we've found hunting here in the past 4 hours with the Equinox 900 and the 11-inch standard coil. Just a ripper combination, and to be honest, I was going to run the 18-inch coil here today, a big, large space and targets far and few between. It would be a perfect site to run it. However, the grass is too long. It's hard to push through all those daisies, and look, even the 11-inch coil, you struggle. You really got to push your way through them and try and keep that coil down low on the ground to gain the best depth. And so when the grass is cut, next time we will bring the 18-inch coil back from Coiltech and give it a test out, and I'm certain with the depth of the coins that we're finding here, we will find plenty more. And this site is not done by far, so as you will see on the pouch just in a second. So what we've got for rubbish, as you can see on the right hand side, not very much at all. We've got a bit of brass, we've got a coke can, we've got a little rivet, we had that funny little piece that we found with Save, we've got a bit of wire up the back there, a couple of rusty nails, and the old peg, the old alloy peg, sounded up so nice. So, and also a starboard pen, I dare say, or maybe even a tyre pressure valve checker, I don't know. I'm saying it's a pen though. So now what we've done for the coins, you've seen the rubbish, not much at all. What we've done for the good stuff is on the pouch here though, and we'll start with a little weight up top left. We've got a 50 gram weight, did not show you him coming out. We also had the made in New Zealand little digger, how cool is he? Bit more research required once home. We've got 4 full pennies, and look, the best one coming out is the rue penny there, 51 you can see, and we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 half pennies, and look, I don't know what they are. They are in horrible condition, and not to mention the 1s and 2s. Now we dug a ton of those today, and you've seen a lot of them come out. Rows of 20 there, we got 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 63 1 and 2 cent coins all up combined. We had to dig through to get to the good stuff. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and $16 in gold coins. That will nearly cover the fuel getting down here. Maybe not home though. So now let's zoom in on the best of the best, and as you've seen, the first target coming out was the 1927 1 florin 2 shillings, or the first good silver I should say. We got a ramhead shilling, or a 1 early type shilling before that I should say. A 1 florin 2 shillings, so 1927, and 1927 is also when they brought the commemoration florin out. So look out, a commemoration of florin of Canberra, but that's not it. That's a 1927 1 florin 2 shillings Australian early type design, and my favourite to find. So later on towards the afternoon, we've got the 54 beautiful florin out. I was going to say shilling, we've got a ton of them too. So 6 shillings, as you can see, 5 ram heads, and well, a 1926 early type design. That was our first good coin coming out today, our first silver coin. So we also had 5 sixpences with the little English sixpence in the middle, quite a cracker, the one that Zay was sitting on, and also the pendant. So what a ripper, old Jubilee pendant, or Queen Elizabeth, a Jubilee of Canberra pendant I should say. So 2, 6 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 silver coins today, boys, and we've got about 10 sitting at home already, and we're only halfway through the month of January, so that's 23 silver coins so far for January, and I think we're going to nail that 400 this year, because what did we say the other day? We've got to get about 36 every month, something like that. So look, we're well on our way to doing so, and look, I hope you've enjoyed today's dig. So we'll be back here again, as I said, 18-inch coil. We'll put it in the boot for next time. If the grass is cut, that's what we're using, that's what we're running, and we're going to see what success we have with the big guy. So anyway guys, that's about it for us today. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you here next time. Cheers.
See you next time.